Hey everybody, Logan here. Today we are doing something you've probably seen other people do quite a bit with their PlayStation 5 controllers, but I got that, and I got a little something else. I ordered a couple things on Amazon. I got an interesting charging dock for the PlayStation 5, and like I said, this little thing is going to customize the bottom of the PS5 controller. You guys, I'm sure, have seen all kinds of others. I saw Spawnwave do it and a couple of other people. And I looked on Amazon. I saw a number of different options. I read some reviews. There were actually a number of 2-packs, since I do have 2 PlayStation 5 controllers. And a lot of them were not the nicest, yet some of them were just blunt and said, hey, you get what you pay for. So for the price, they're good, which usually means they're pretty inexpensive. You're going to get not that kind of quality. Now, one thing is that I am going to look at is this black part on the controller. If you have one, you know has a specific texture. It's much different than the rest of the controller, but it has a smooth texture. Now, this I haven't opened up yet. You guys will see it as I open up. And then we'll see exactly what it looks like, how to take this piece off, replace this, and see the texture and just see how it looks. Then we'll also take a look at this charging dock for PS5. It says charging dock for P5 game controllers. So we'll take a look at this, see if it's decent, see how the controllers fit, and well, let's get started.
Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything from gameplay to gear. Their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
Alrighty, so let's take a look here. This is the standard PlayStation 5 controller. As you can see, this is, let me move this up, that's the box. So alright, there's nothing in here. Alright, so this is how it came shipped, as you can see. Now, this was supposed to come with a little piece. Okay, it doesn't feel terrible, but we'll see how it goes, how it feels when it gets on there. Now, it was supposed to come with a little piece that helps remove or pop this thing off. So now we're going to have to pause and get the find a little way to pop that off. Okie dokie. So I got my classic trusty little knife that you guys have seen me open up boxes with in other videos. So now let's take a look and see just how to pop these off. So what I've heard is you usually just slip it right here, and you just, there we go. Those came off much easier than I expect them to. Just, alrighty. I've never taken this off before, so I don't want to break it, because if I do want to put it back on, there we go. So that's what the controller looks like without that little black piece. It makes me wonder why they decided to make it like that, where it's just a little faceplate. So this has to be for nothing more than cosmetic, because if you just had a solid piece covering this, I guess they just wanted it to look a little fancier, or make it easier to replace the microphone and stuff like that. That's the only thing I can think of because of this right here. I'm sorry, I'm not touching it, but this little section right there, if they need to open it to replace it, to do that instead of taking off the whole faceplate, I guess that's probably the only thing that I can think of that was, you know, made sense. But that also makes it easier for something like this to be placed on. So I'm going to place that on like this. Hopefully, I get that on correctly. Is it not stuck in there? No, do I have to? Let's see. Alrighty. Let's put you in there. I think I got this on wrong. Oh, nope, there we go. It clipped in. That part clipped in. There we go. That clipped in. That clipped in. Simple. Clips in. There you go. So yeah, I did decide to choose the blue because PlayStation has everything blue, and blue is, even though we're Red Bandana Gaming, I wasn't a big fan of the red that I saw, and I did like the darker blue. They did have a lighter blue, but I liked the darker blue. And actually, it doesn't have the same texture. It's very close, but it isn't. The sticks don't get stuck in any way. I don't know if you guys can see how that looks. Give it a little bit of the light so you can see the color a bit better. So, doesn't feel cheap. And no weird creaky or anything like that. It actually feels pretty nice. Doesn't hinder any button presses. Yeah, okay, so that actually feels pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. I like the darker blue. I could see that being a very easy way to sell controllers, where this will be white, they'll sell this with red, they'll sell it with green, they'll sell it with pink, and they'll still charge you the full, or maybe even $5 more than the standard, what is it, $70? And if they do, just buy these things on Amazon. I think I got mine. I think this one, trying to think, I think it was at $8 or $9. They did have the 2-pack for, yeah, I got this for $8.99, and then there was a 5% off Amazon coupon or something like that. So for the price, that's actually pretty cool. I did see the same exact one for $10.99, so I decided to go with that instead, and honestly, I'm happy with that. Now, another thing we're going to take a look at is I did get this on Amazon. All this stuff always comes open for some reason. Yeah, just open it from the bottom. So this is a charge dock. I can't find the official one anywhere. And I did buy another one, but I ended up using it for my Switch Pro controllers. So this one came in multiple colors, but it came in pastel colors. So I decided to get the white. I think it came in pastel blue, pink, purple, and white. So it doesn't come with any kind of... Oh, yeah, here we go. I haven't opened this yet. So you get the charge cable. That's good. And okay, now this is one thing that I found weird, that they come with the USB tips that plug into the controller. I'm not sure why, but yeah, the other one I have does the same thing, and then when you take out the controller, it unplugs that way. So let's open this up. Just take one out. So if I'm not mistaken, you would just take this and pop that in right there. No, okay, I see how they do it. So you take this, you just pop it in like that. I guess they just say leave it in that way. You could just leave that in all the time, and then you just take this and then dock it. You pick it up and go. There you go. That's not too shabby. The only thing about that is when you have to sync it to the console and they want you to plug it in here, then you have to... Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. I don't have any fingernails or anything. I'm one of those guys. But you have to... Okay. So that is a bad thing. So I got to take my little thing and just pop it out. There you go. And there you go. Now you can just plug it into your console and charge it. That's not too shabby. The thing is, this was rather inexpensive. Most of the ones I saw were $20 or $30. That one was $6.99. I don't know why it was so cheap. Yeah, it looks pretty nifty. Solid, it matches the PlayStation colors. We'll see how it works, and if that is the case, and it's just Type-C, like here, I don't see why that wouldn't work with Switch or Xbox as well. But it says it's designed for P5. I hate that. P5. It's PlayStation 5, but I know they can't do it. So PG Tech, if that's what you guys are looking for. PS5. There you go. There's the colors. You got this blue that didn't show up there. They showed all these actually in much more pastel-ish colors. That, I guess there's a red behind there. Blue, pink, green. They looked very, very pastel on the listing. But there you go, guys. Simple little video, little bit to show you how to customize your PlayStation 5 controller. If you guys are lucky enough to have one, there you go. That's a little nifty thing. And it's very inexpensive. So, there you go. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because that'll do us great. We're almost at 1,000. Keep going. Let's get there. Just hit that subscribe and then share this video with all your friends. And remember, head on over to redbandanagaming.com. Follow us on our socials. Check out the new and updated Spring Shop. In our description, you can find the link and you can buy t-shirts and all kinds of other great stuff. I added some new designs. I'm going to be adding some new stuff, going to actually draw some fun things instead of just stuff with our logos. And let me know what you guys think about that. But again, hit that subscribe button. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.